I know that this relationship thing is not by force. I need you to understand that as much as we are together, I still have a mind of my own. I felt like you were transferring some kind of anger, aggression towards that.
I know you're living your life.
I'm actually living my normal way of processing things. I'm not trying to do any. This is not an act. This is me.
Phyna and Groovy decided to sort their differences out, especially with what happened yesterday after the mini task, the whole misunderstanding. And Phyna was telling Groovy that he's making it look like she's forcing things, that in this relationship, is either Groovy's in or he's out. He shouldn't be on the fence. That the attitude he's beginning to give her lately signifies that maybe he's tired of the relationship but just want to stick with her, maybe because of a certain reason. But then Phyna is asking him that if he's tired of the relationship, that they can just go their separate ways. To be very honest, why this conversation was going on, what I was saying in my mind is this conversation is getting too long. Oh, you people should conclude. Oh, are you people still dating or not? Do you want to Groovy? Do you want to apologize? Fina, do you want to apologize? You know, I was even thinking, even when Fina started crying, I was expecting, oh, maybe Groovy will hug Fina. You know, those kind of lovey-dovey stuff. But this their conversation kept prolonging. I was like, Groovy, Phyna, come on now. What do you both want?
A situation whereby I'll have to be begging a guy and
It even became more emotional when Phyna told Groovy that, do you know you're putting me up for more drags? You know, regarding the whole situation of how they started dating, with the whole beauty being in the picture. Today, Phyna told Groovy that, with the way you're treating me and the way things are playing out in this relationship, that she's now up for more drags. Considering that beauty was in the picture, and she made reference to the Sunday eviction live show where Ebuka dropped some hints, and Phyna told Groovy that that is just a tip. That, believe me, outside of here, she will be dragged. That even within the house, she had been hearing comments and little drags here and there. Now, Groovy should now check what will be happening outside. And that with the way Groovy is going about this relationship, that it will be as if she, Phyna, is the one forcing herself and forcing the relationship to be.
maybe I know a lot of questions are waiting for me, a lot of drags, a lot of insults.
Phyna expressed how angry she was, especially with yesterday, and that she even became more angry. The fact that it took Groovy almost going to 24 hours to come and approach her for them to sort out things. That last night, Groovy picked his things, changed bed, and everyone was coming to her to ask her what is the problem, what's happening within them, what's happening in this relationship.
Changing beds, eating alone, like she literally said you give her play.
Meanwhile, Groovy on his own part feels the whole back and forth is not worth it and went ahead to ask Phyna if she's tired of the whole thing, that if she's feeling like he's embarrassing her and making her feel a certain way, that the relationship can be over. I love these two guys because it's just like, oh, I don't want to drink water, I don't want to drink water, but then you keep sipping water. Kukuma drop the cup. Let's know you don't want to drink the water now.
It's a matter of like now that is my way.
In case you missed the genesis of this whole problem, you can check on my channel. You'll see a video of what happened yesterday between the both of them and how we got here. But then, trust me, these two, they will be fine. Is it not Big Brother house? Is it not sheep? Is it not couples? They will be fine. At the end of the day, they will still reconcile and be back. Just that, at a time, this their conversation was beginning to give me headache. Like, I was like, guys, come on now. You people want to get back together. You people want to break up and all that. But to be sincere, At the time, I thought maybe Groovy want to break up the way he was sounding.
I don't want that. It's either you're in or you're out. I just can't take it because